guys, welcome back to The Bright Side. Macy here, The Bright Side Girl, and today we're doing my July TBR. So first up, elephant in the room. I got new bookshelves. Yay! So I have been wanting these white Billy bookcase from IKEA bookshelves for like 3 years now. And there's like a corner shelf and then like one shelf here and one shelf here, and then I have a short shelf. I will share a picture here as soon as everything's like done in my office. So I finally saved enough to go and get them, and of course they were out of stock, and so last week they came in stock, and my sweet husband ran an hour and a half away with me to go and get them and put them up for me. I haven't completed the room yet because I'm missing one part that was damaged that we had to return. Anyway, it's the whole thing. I'm very excited about it. I love the white. I feel like it's gonna make everything look grander and prettier, and I'm just so excited about it. I was going to vlog it, but I just didn't get around to it, and it was just kind of hard to film everything. My camera battery was dying, so anyway. Here's the introduction for right now. So without further ado, we're gonna get into my July TBR. Make this short and sweet, kind of like usual for my TBRs, because I kind of like to leave them a little bit open so I can kind of play around and add things. We're still continuing the theme of me trying to finish series. I have a goal to cut my unfinished series list in half by the end of the year. I will link that video up here in the cards. I am doing okay. I think I've done 3 or 4 for last month, so that's pretty good. So I have a bunch of series that I'm going to try and finish this month. So currently, right now, when you're watching this, I will be doing Mermaid Marathon. I will link my TBR for that up in the cards because the first part of July, at least the first 5 days, I'll be reading only mermaid, pirates, and oceany books. So this is gonna be after the marathon's over. So these are my plans. First up, I want to read Given to the Sea by Mindy McGinnis. This is the second book in a duology, or this is Given to the Earth, Given to the Sea is the duology, and this one has very mixed reviews. I actually enjoyed it. I read it in May, I think, for Hike-a-thon, and so I'm curious to see how this book goes because I think I might like it better based on what I'm guessing this is about, a different character. I think that's what's happening, so I'll let you guys know, but this will wrap up a duology for me. Very like magical and kingdom-esque. I will link my May wrap-up where I explain more about Given to the Sea up here in the cards. Then I am currently reading Siren by Trisha Rayborn. I read this about 3 years ago for my personal mermaid marathon before it was like officially a YouTube thing, and I never finished with the series, but I want to reread it because it's one of my favorite mermaid and siren books. I'm not going to read it for Mermaid Marathon just because I have to physically read it and I'm reading a little slower, and I've read it before. But it is set on an island, and a girl discovers some sirens and some magic after her sister dies, and there's like a whole mystery revolving around that. So I plan on reading the second books next month, and third books, Undercurrent and Dark Water. These are actually kind of hard to find, so I was pretty excited to get a hold of them, I think last year, because I really liked the first book, so hopefully you're gonna read these. Speaking of wrapping up mermaid books, I read Tidal, which was the third book in the Water Song Quartet last month. My wrap-up should be up in a couple days where I'm talking about that. This is the fourth book in the Water Song Quartet about siren mermaids slash like real siren, like bird ladies. 2 sisters. One of them is like turned into a siren, and they're trying to like save her from this fate of becoming a monster. There's some really good love interest in here. This again has very mixed reviews, but I'm just really enjoying the series. But I really like sirens and mermaids and like islandy type books, so this book is real chunky, so we'll see how it goes, but I did enjoy the third one still, so I'm gonna carry on and wrap it up. And then lastly, this is library copy, I'm going to read Between the Frost and Fury. This is the second book in Amid the Stars and Darkness, which is a sci-fi read that I read during Galaxy-a-thon. Again, will be linked up here in the cards. And it is about an alien princess that swaps with a regular girl, and the regular girl doesn't know what's happening, and it's very good. Romantic, just overall like super fun. There's an alien world, and they're on a spaceship, and there's just like politics and drama and all kinds of stuff. I enjoyed the first one. I've been pushing it on everybody because I found it at Dollar Tree and read it randomly, and I super loved it. So that is everything that I plan on reading for July as of right now. Let me know what you guys plan on reading down below in the comments. I hope you're enjoying Mermaid Marathon if you are participating. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at The Bright Side Girl. I share all kinds of fun things on there. I do a lot with my stories as well, as far as reading and gardening and just lifestyle things and all kinds of stuff like that. Love it if you would check it out. And otherwise, I'll see you guys next time on The Bright Side. Bye!